Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows for what is live stream number 7 as we continue our journey through the game. Good afternoon, we're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from yesterday morning's live stream. Now, yesterday morning we got quite a bit done. We met up with Ganojo and played through his whole story until an untimely end, which was different. I was expecting us to recruit him, and instead he met his demise. I have since found out if we weren't playing canon, we could recruit him. So we were right in thinking that he was recruitable, but in canon mode, and as far as the story is meant to be, he's not meant to be recruited. Which is quite interesting. I like the way they've done that. So if you play RPG mode rather than canon, you will be able to recruit him. Depending on your choices, I assume. I assume there's something you can do to stop him having the ending he had with us. Would be my guess. And then after that, we took down a castle, which proved to be really tricky in the end. We died for the first time ever as well, which was quite interesting. We hadn't died before in the game until yesterday. And then we stumbled across a little secret kind of thing, side mission-esque, where it was about the hidden blade. And we started to get some understanding of why or how Naoe's hidden blade ended up with her father, who brought it to these lands as well. So there's more to go with that story as well, as we learn more about this hidden blade, where it come from, and also what it means. We also get that mission actually gave us some really cool outfit for Naoe as well, an assassin's outfit, which looks really cool. So that's something else we want to continue today if we can. There's so many missions, so many things to do. It's just plotting your own way and your own journey and figuring out what you want to do first and in what order. We are still continuing the main story, going after the Honro as well. So we got quite a bit done yesterday. We've got 3.5 hours today to try and get quite a bit more done today. But so far, so good. Like I say, I'm liking the fact now we're finding a little bit more about the hidden blade, how it came to be with Naoe's father. And also, to be fair, I really like the fact that canon-wise, Ganojo didn't make it, but if you play RPG, there's a chance of recruiting him. I like that. It kind of gives you that reason to basically replay it as RPG rather than canon, essentially, if you want to change some of the choices that were made. We won't be doing that, but that's how it is. So we're all ready to rumble. Let's load in. So we are 22 hours and 34 minutes in as it stands. And this is Naoe's new outfit that we gained yesterday after finding some secrets about the hidden blade. So we know the hidden blade came to this region thanks to a Spanish guy. That's kind of what we found out, to be fair. So let's have a look. Lots of things to do and see. We know this. First, let's go to loadout. So currently we're using Still Blossom. We're currently level 19. Still Blossom with Naoe with Shinobi's Fury, and then we've got the Apprentice Assassin Hood with the Apprentice Assassin Gear, and we've got Tatsu's Triumph there as well. We have got other weapons we can swap into. We've got the Death Whisperer, which we can need to upgrade really to make it worth using. We've been swapping Yaskue's weapons around more than we have hers, to be fair. Mastery points, we've got none to spend, but we're working our way through those. And then if we have a look at Yaskue's loadout as it stands, we need some better weapons for him, to be fair. His main katana, level 15, he's level 19. So we definitely need some more weapons for him. We've got the nimble Naginata. We've also got a bow, and we have a Tepe, Final Word of the Guardian. But yeah, no legendary weapons for him, but armor-wise is where it changes. Protector's Helmet desperately needs upgrading, but we've got the Protector's Armor, which goes with the Protector's Helmet, which is quite cool. And that's legendary, so that needs upgrading. And then Kitsune's Trickery as a trinket as well. And he has some mastery points to spend as well at some point. We can actually swap to his now, there we go. So he's got 3 points to spend. We're still missing, I think, either a weapon or something for him, as there is a space there, which tells me maybe there's something we haven't got yet for him, to be fair. We also need to remember to keep changing the animus over. It depends on who we're using at the time. Thanks for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. So if we're using at the time, we need to be changing that animus across. So we're making sure we've got the right person on there, just so we gain animus points, essentially. I'm in two minds whether to spend them, because I don't know, it's one of those weird ones where you can spend animus points. If we have a look now, we actually have some points already from missions done. Yaskue, we haven't done anything for him yet. We have done for Naoe, and we've got how many? 1,030 keys to swap if we wanted to. I don't really want to. Actually, these change in 2 hours' time. Hood of the Dragon, that will change. I don't know whether it's worth saving it until right at the end. I don't really know, to be fair, when it comes to that. We just need to remember to keep changing character and who's doing what. Thanks for like with those, much appreciated. So we are currently in the Izumi coast. I know I pronounce things badly. We need to decide what we're doing first and foremost today. Now, Yaya was a warrior monk we met a while back. I think we go and recruit her today, as we haven't recruited anyone yet, but we need to recruit someone so then we can unlock the dojo in the hideout. So we need to find someone to recruit. So I think we track her mission and do her mission first and foremost today. What is that? Kata. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look at that as well. But I think we start with that mission today. Find Yaya. And then we go from there and decide what we're going to do after that. Kathy, good morning, good afternoon. How are you today? But yeah, interesting that it's weird. It's kind of one of those things. I found out after we finished streaming yesterday that what happened with Genojo in our stream doesn't happen to everyone. It only happens to people playing canon. And yeah, it's one of those now. I kind of wish there was an opportunity to save him, like you can do if you play RPG mode. But it is what it is. But yeah, we need to recruit someone to unlock the dojo more than anything else. Junjiro wants us back there as well. Assassin missions, we've got to find the clues in 4 different places for the assassin blade now to learn more about it. The Iron Hand, we've got to deal with as well now. We're still looking for these guys, the Shinbaku as well. We're still trying to find the Kabukimono as well. We've got the Corrupt Deikan as well to look for as well. What else have we got? We've got the people of Yamashiro to help, people of Iga, and the people of Setsu. There's quite a lot to do, but I like that. And the people of Omi. I forgot about Omi as well. But it is just picking what you do when you want to do it, and I try to do things nearby if possible. So we're currently Naoe will stick to her for the minute, as Yaskue hasn't met Yaya. It was Naoe that met her, so I think we stick to her for the time being. So let us fast travel to our building over here, and then we'll go and see if we can find Yaya and convince her to join our league. I'm not one for cosmetics, but I do like the outfit, to be fair. Shame it's not legendary, which doesn't mean we won't be upgrading it, but something else someone was telling me yesterday, that we can actually put these outfits when we're not using them on display in our hideout, which is quite cool. Any new contracts to add? Contracts are good to have just because it means if we're passing them, we can get a lot of resources and XP as well, to be fair. I don't know how much we can carry, that's the only thing. Let's get rid of that katana. We don't want to carry too much on us, is my thinking, because otherwise, if we run out of room, it's going to be an issue. They've both got the exact same stats, haven't they? Apart from, obviously, bonuses, strangely. But yeah, I think if we can recruit Yaya, that gives us a dojo. Dojo gives us something new we haven't got yet. So that's going to be the focus. I think try and recruit someone, and Yaya being that person. We do need to watch out for Ronin. We will be attacked on sight by Ronin. So we need to be aware of those as well. Paul, good afternoon. How are you? And also yesterday we learned that now there are alarms in certain places and we can be wanted. In fact, is Yaskue still wanted? Yes, Yaskue is still wanted in Yamashiro, which means if we use him in Yamashiro, any soldier that sees him will attack on sight, but he's safe in any other region, just not Yamashiro. that will go away once the seasons change. And it says we can, once we upgrade our hideout, potentially we can get rid of it that way as well. Interestingly. Right, let's go and find, if we can see if we can find Yaya. Just gonna walk through someone's house. Just to get to the other side. How are you today, Paul? So lots of new things appearing and lots of new things showing up. Right. Yaya supposedly is around here somewhere. I wonder what there was on the floor there, but it's someone on the floor with their back covered in stuff. Who's that? Do they need help? No, I think they're digging. I thought they might need help. I was about to go and help them. Right, Yaya.
After the battle at Amagasaki, Yaya said she would come back here. A fight. Yaya may need me.
That's the way to do it. Helping the monks. There's Yaya.
What are you doing here, Naoe?
You were outnumbered.
I'm grateful, but I know your blade. It thirsts for blood.
For a reason, Yaya. Not without cause.
She didn't agree with killing the people we captured.
Forgiveness will. Haven't you learned that yet?
I want your forgiveness. If you grant me that, we could work together. For the greater good.
I'm not so sure.
I'm assembling a league. To bring peace to the land. I know you want that too.
You've grown up. But you have not convinced me yet.
What do I have to do? We need your strength.
I know you mean well. Look, help me investigate what these monks wanted and why. And I'll think about it. Alright?
Alright.
Okay, so we help Yaya, and then she will think about joining us.
You steal from a sacred place and call yourself a monk? What happened to your faith?
In this world, you steal or get stolen from. I know which side I want to be on. My brothers and I woke up to the truth.
You have a bit of a storm coming now, that's not good. Hopefully it goes okay.
Where did you take the valuables?
There are no valuables here. The real loot is at the Christian church.
You're no more honorable than a pack of stray dogs. What should we do with this one?
You spoke of forgiveness. Who could be more worthy of it than a stray dog?
You are right. He needs empathy.
He won't change whether you're empathetic to him or not.
You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Oh! No, no, no!
Your face. Are you alright?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to his robe.
My husband's kanzashi.
His hood fell, and I caught a good look. Young, with a dark brow. He used to follow you around the years back. A grumpy duckling after its mother.
Tetsuo.
Yes, like someone pissed in his buckwheat.
That kanzashi meant something to you?
It belonged to my husband. One of the only things I had left that touched him.
That's going to be right. That's not too bad then.
Hands. When grief has no home, it will turn to anger. We need to find Tetsuo.
That monk said others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there with the kanzashi.
Let's go.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he does not know what he did.
He will return here safe. But he has some explaining to do. Tetsuo knows what that hairpin means.
Right, there we go. We've got to follow Yaya.
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand. But then, when my husband died, I needed time. I left Tetsuo and joined Kyonyo at Honganji. I heard the boy never smiled again.
He must have missed you.
Yeah, hopefully that's all it is then, Paul, and just passed over quite nicely.
I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
Right, we've got to find the boy and retrieve the hairpin, essentially. Let's have a look at this. So this is the temple of Osaka. He's in the church. She asked us to follow her because I thought we was going to the same place. I'm pretty sure we are in the right place. It's Osaka. Northern is in the church. It's held by Tetsu. Yeah. So where's the church? Is the question. I thought we was in the right place, so that's why we walked this way. Your Temple of Osaka. Don't know if the church will show up. That's the thing. Unless it's over there, maybe. Just double check we haven't got it anywhere else. No. What's that? That's new. Ah, that's one of the crests we need. It's one of the other collectibles we haven't found until now. So, she walked here. I was expecting him to be here, but I don't think he is. I do think we're in the wrong place. Ah, he's over there, behind us, that's right. Oh no, it's one of the butterflies. So that's another collectible.
There's another piece of origami.
I don't know how many of them we've got now, we should recheck. And we can pray here as well, which gives us a bonus. There we go. The maximum health is temporarily increased because of that. So Yaya stopped here. So I assumed we was at the right place, but I don't think we are. There is something there though. Let's have a look over there. Worst comes to worst, we'll use our scouts and find out exactly where we need to go in a second. Let's just have a look over here. There could be another butterfly, to be fair. It is another butterfly.
Oh, the Kabukimono set my home on fire.
More origami. A
Oh.
child taken for blackmail? What's going on here?
So
The air here smells of smoke and fear. The Kabukimono have done this.
Wait for her to finish talking. The secret origami message from Muko. Kacho, I will lure the sake merchant's child to the island west of Osaka and hold him there. His father is weak and will give us whatever we want. You will soon have control of sake trade in Osaka. Mucho. Okay, so we've got a message to say that there's a child being held, and this is a different thing to what the mission we're currently doing over here. So that's something we do need to have a look. Right, let's use our scouts here and see if we can find where we're going. Wrong button. Let's dispatch 2. Okay. That is that's a completely different mission. That is find the child, which is the mission we've just picked up. So, Northern Izumi Setsu. Northern Izumi Setsu is all the way up here. The church, okay, so he's over here. The boy we're after is over here. The church of, yeah, he's going to be near the castle, isn't he? Okay, so we're going to buy that there so we can get over there easy enough. Castle is Deishu. We're ignoring them. I reckon that's the church, and that's where we're going to find Tetsue, which is the mission we're in the middle of. Despite picking up more and more missions everywhere we go. And there'll be a new mission now coming up on here, I believe. Yep. The Butterfly Collector. So these are brand new missions to do with the Butterfly Collector we didn't know anything about till now. Mucho and Kacho. That's all we really know about them. There's so much showing up on this list. I like the fact there's loads to do. That's not a bad thing for me. I enjoy lots to do. But you're in the middle of doing one thing, and then when you're searching for that, you find 10 other things. Right. You do need to kind of decide what you want to do and when, really, don't you? That's the thing. Right, Northern, let's go and deal with the mission we've currently got, the stray dogs. Try and recruit Yaya. I think that's going to be a focus for a minute. So we'll fast travel over here. I'm hoping the church is to our left. And that way we kind of know where we're at. We did take on a castle yesterday. We got it done in the end, but now there's alarms and things. We have to be very careful with castles. You can't just walk in and kill everyone. Right. So my thinking is this question mark here potentially is the church. That's ornament vendor. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the church there. So we head this way. If this is the church, perfect. If it's not, then we need to have a look elsewhere. But we're in the right place, I think. There we go. That's what we're after. I'm assuming we're allowed in? Yeah, we're allowed in. So keep an eye out for Ronin more than anything else.
That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church.
There
I
we
should
go.
look there for Tetsuo.
So this is the church. And who the boy we're after is just in there.
Why do we let the Namban build their temples here? Probably for profit.
She doesn't seem too pleased that they can build temples here, does she? I suppose she probably sees it as getting in the way of her religion, I suppose. Right, where is he? There he is. That's the person we've been looking for.
Don't hurt me!
Thanks for the like, much appreciated, that was.
Yaya sent me. Come on.
Crazy Ashman, good afternoon, how are you?
I didn't take anything. I swear.
He's run away. Come here.
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him?
Probably.
I better stop him before he gets himself hurt.
How do I stop him?
Tetsuo! Tetsuo! What?
Are they chasing after him as well? I don't know who's chasing after him now and who's chasing after us. Oh, there we go. Yaya's got him. How are you today, Crazy
I
Ashman?
taught you humility, respect, and
That's a
you
nice little
stole
takedown by
from us?
Yaya then.
From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You said forgiveness is the only balanced path. Yes, Tetsuo did hurt you. What happened in your past has hurt you both. Forgive him. Forgive yourself.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
So for those that were with us
There is
yesterday morning
something
for the
to
stream
this passive forgiveness.
and saw the end of
It has been a
Ganojo's
long time since I asked for it
story,
myself.
Did you
I was
consider
informed
my
yesterday that
offer? Will you join us?
Ganojo can be recruited like we
say
thought
you
he
fight
could,
for the
but not
greater
if you
good.
play canon mode,
I believe you.
interestingly.
We will be glad to have you.
Yaya's joined, so that means now we've unlocked the build your league trophy achieved. It means we've unlocked the dojo. We can call on her to tackle and knock out your opponents in combat. There we go, ally recruited. So yeah, if you play canon mode, Ganojo, it dies. Can't stop it, nothing you can do about it. If you play RPG mode, you can talk him out of it, supposedly, and you can then recruit him. But in canon, in the way the story is designed, he is meant to die. Which I thought was quite an interesting thing to do, to be fair. I like the idea it's split like that. Especially if you don't know about it at the time. That's the thing. Right, there is something here just to read, and then we're going to head back to Hideout, because now we've got the dojo we can unlock. This is the Takatsuki Castle. Pronunciation's really bad today. Takatsuki Castle, that'll do. Takayama Tomoteru and his son Takayama Yukon, who become the lords of the castle in 1573, played important roles in the development of this thriving walled city, while fervently supporting missionary work in Japan. Converting to the Christian religion at the age of 12, Yukon had a church built on the castle grounds and invited missionaries to celebrate the religious services for the inhabitants. According to the writings of the Jesuit priest Louis Foix, the site featured a spacious wooden chapel, living quarters for missionaries, and in one corner a large cross which had been erected near a beautiful garden and pond. Approximately 18,000 to 20,000 Christians lived in Takatsuki, such was the strength of Ukon's religious convictions that Oda Nobunaga devised a ploy to gain his support by tempting his faith. Nobunaga sent Father Organtino to request on his behalf for a pledge of allegiance from Ukon. If Ukon provided support, the Jesuits would have carte blanche to proselytize, otherwise they would all be put to death. Ukon accepted, and Nobunaga was not a little pleased. So basically, Nobunaga gave Ukon a choice. All the people that have now converted to Christianity, join us, or we're going to kill you all, essentially. And he agreed, by the looks of things. We do have a tutorial thing. I'm guessing that's Ally, Hideout, the League. Some allies possess unique abilities. Train them in that dojo to make them stronger. Grow your league by seeking out new recruits. Okay, so maybe there's more people we can recruit as of yet we don't know about, according to that. Interesting. Okay, as I say, we want to go to Hideout next, build a dojo, because then we know that's done. We're going to be a bit all over the place, doing different things all over the place for the way this is going, but there we go. Hopefully we have enough resources to do this, but now we've been waiting to unlock. I think this is the last building we actually unlock, then it's just upgrading main buildings. There are some other ones that give bonuses as well we need to look at. There's Yaya. Let's quickly go and speak to her before we go too far.
Are you settling in here, Yaya?
I am. It's a feeling I haven't felt for a long time.
What is it?
It's the feeling of being able to change things. Honganji had that potential. But this is different. I'm grateful to feel this again.
There we go. Okay, let's see building-wise what we can do. Actually, before we do that, let's grab the supplies from over here. Just in case we do need them for what we need to do. Oh, it's only a bit of money, actually. You actually played him. Yeah, exactly. Well, I spoke to someone after the stream yesterday, and they said, "Oh, by the way, you couldn't recruit him, but you can." And I was like, "Well, hang on, we had no choice to do anything there," and that's the thing. See, you need to have a choice. Oh, we need to be Yaskue to speak to Miko, according to that. Might have to change him in a second then. There's a conversation to be had with Yaskue that's quite interesting to see. Build mode. There we go, the final building is now unlocked. We can't afford to updo it, we need more. But that's a place for allies to practice and upgrade our allies as well, interestingly. But we need a lot more resources yet. It's the only room we haven't been able to build as of yet. And then also these connecting rooms, they actually give us lots of bonuses. That one gives us experience gained is increased by 10%. Praying grants a boon, 15 minutes. Scouts, yeah, all of these do give us some big bonuses. So that's something we do need to keep an eye on. Oh, gallery also put your gear in. Interestingly, I know I've not bothered too much with this because I don't really generally do cosmetics and stuff. But I was told that I really should look at what bonuses and stuff we can get from it. But we need more supplies. That's the big thing. What we need to do though, is that conversation still there? No, she's moved. Okay, there was a conversation that we had there as Yaskue. It is still to be had. Okay, let's swap character quickly. Obviously, if there's a conversation to be had, I want to see what it is. Also, we need to see if we can upgrade some of Yaskue's gear anyway. So we'll quickly swap to him. We've recently upgraded some of Naoe's gear, so it's his that really needs doing, especially his armour. Right, let's see what this conversation piece is.
Say, did you want a special place for your heads?
My what?
Your heads. The heads of your enemies. To display them. That's what
A special place for your heads.
Not this samurai.
Just trying to help.
She wanted to know if he wanted a special place to place the heads of his enemies. I think that was just worth the conversation in its alone. Right, we're going to quickly go and upgrade his gear because we haven't done any of his gear for a while. And we did Naoe's recently. And then we're going to look at where we're going to head to next. Okay.
What do you need?
So, what we want to improve is anything legendary only. We don't improve anything that isn't legendary. So, we can't do katanas, we can't do secondary weapon. Bow and teppo, I think they're not legendary either. No. His helmet. So, his helmet is currently level 13, level 12, sorry. And we're level 19. It's going to take, it might take quite a lot of resources to do this, to be fair. Okay, so get to level 19, 375 mon and 362 of the material. I think it's leather. But that'll upgrade his helmet to his current level, which is where we need to be. We can have a look if we want to change a perk on that as well. Armor, body armor, it's only one level below, but we can't actually upgrade it to where we're at because we want the resources. We can improve Kitsune's trickery here to level 19 as well. So we'll do that while we're here. I think that's the thing. Every occasionally we need to be popping back, upgrading legendary gear, and just seeing what other changes we can make. So currently his helmet does deal 50% damage to attacker on parry. We can also add to this. So plus 20% ration healing, 12% ranged weapon damage, 12%. Critical hit, adrenaline gain, 10% damage. Though we have been picking up legendary engravings, but we haven't actually seen any to be used yet. I don't know if there's something special with them or what, but I have noticed I've picked a few up, but I've yet to see them. I'm guessing these are all legendary, the yellow ones, but none of them are unlocked. Let's do ranged weapon damage because we do like using the teppo. Oh yeah, it's the old saying: if something can help, even though you might as well do it exactly. We'll engrave that. There we go. And the engravings can be changed. That's the thing, so we can always change that if needed. His armor, we've got a second engraving we can do on this as well. Affliction build up, armor damage. Armor damage when hitting multiple enemies. That's pretty good. Plus 16% damage on next hit after a dodge, 24% damage on next hit after using a tool, next hit after a headshot, damage reduction. Damage reduction from range hits might be handy. Armor damage with consecutive enemy kills. I'm thinking the ranged hits, to be fair. When we're in the middle of fighting, people are firing stuff at us. That could be quite good. You can already block can parry unblockable attacks, which is quite handy. And we can put one on this as well. Armor piercing may be a good one to have. It's quite basic. I was looking for something better, but yeah, armor piercing I think was probably a best bet. Or with consecutive enemy. No, just do armor piercing. I think that's a good one to have. There we go. Right, that's him set up weapon-wise for the time being until we can find some more weapons.
Thank you.
And now we can decide where we're going. So from here, there was... Is that Jinjiro? Yeah, Jinjiro wants us over here to do some... Let's go and see Jinjiro, as he's nearby to us anyway. It's just down the road from the hideout. We'll go and see him. We have also got a contract over here that could be quite handy, since that's materials needed. But we'll start with Jinjiro, I think. It's just about figuring out where you want to go and what you want to do first, really, isn't it? As there is lots to do. But interestingly, it says you can recruit more allies. So, obviously, Genjo is no longer recruitable, as he didn't quite make it. And We've recruited Yaya now. There is a road here, and I really should follow it, to be fair. So I wonder how many more we can recruit. How many new characters we haven't even met yet. That's the thing. And we're 20 odd hours in. And I don't even think we've seen much of the game, to be fair. There's areas we've not unlocked yet because they're higher level. So I think there's still a lot more to see and do. I'm just going to quickly swap his weapon around while I think about it. We have got mastery points. I'm struggling to spend mastery points for Yaskue. Just because I don't really know what I want. Let's chuck the bow on for the time being. I don't know what I want to be kind of focusing on with Yaskue, that's the thing.
This is the Daikan's car. He'll kill us.
Ah, someone needs a hand.
What happened to your cut?
A spooked horse knocked it over, sir. But the Daikan who owns it will blame us. I'd fix it if I knew how.
We'll always help. We always help the locals.
I can help you fix it.
But I have no mon. No wood.
That's fine. Oh, we can give him wood and we can give him mon. Let's give him wood.
Here. Use this lumber to repair your cut.
Thank you. Though I am no carpenter, I'll have to find some tools.
Okay. We gave him some wood, but he needs to go and find some tools. I could have gave him some money, but we gave him wood instead. Fix his cart. Okay, so Jinjiro should be around. Where did these guys come from? Okay, we got ambushed by someone, or some people. Anyone else? There's another bowman here. I didn't realise we actually got no rations on us as Yaskue. We hadn't actually gone and refilled everything. I don't know who they were that attacked us. I'm guessing Ronin, maybe? Or they may have just been bandits, I suppose. Yeah, there must have been bandits, that is the only other thing I can think of. Right, Jinjiro should be over here somewhere. What about, what's this here? Is this a camp? There's something there. This is an enemy camp. Yeah. These are bandits again. We do need to kill bandits in the area anyway. That adds to another mission we've got on the go. What is this here? Oh, we can make an offering to the shrine. Was there anything else here? Was that it? I'm guessing it was just bandits attacking us. But we can check, can't we? We're in Setsu at the minute, aren't we? Yeah. So if we go to here, we can actually see in Setsu how we do. Yeah, so we've now finished the first part of the quest. We're killing bandits in Setsu. So they are bandits just attacking us, I think. Oh, you got it ready to play, have you now? We have got another codex entry. What's the codex entry? Oh, outfits. Guardian. Inspired by one of the fierce guardian deities known as the Kamakuten, this armor set transcends mere protection to become extension of Yaskue's warrior spirit. It's because we've got two parts. We got both parts of the armor, haven't we? So the helmet and the main armor piece are both protection, so they're both the same set, essentially. Right, Jinjiro should be up here. So he's gone for his own training.
Just like Naoe. Yaskue! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely.
Okay, this is gonna be a button press, isn't it?
Kata by watching my own teacher.
It's gonna be a quick time event, I reckon.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh.
Yeah, this is where we can get these wrong. Ah, wrong one. Too early. Try that one again, shall we? There we go. Alright, next one. One more to go. Too early.
Worry, you can try again.
Too early on one of those. Yeah, let's go again. Because the majority of the others were presses, not. You didn't have to wait for them. What's the bet? This is a new type of event we can find around the place.
Your form is really good, Yaskue, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me.
Ah, no, he's watching on.
Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Sorin taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naoe stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
He doesn't want to be the weak link, does he?
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe's like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
He was about to say father.
It is alright. How about we try the kata again? Together, this time.
I will say there's quite a few moments in this that are quite nice, just they act together. We've got a fighting dummy can now be added to the hideout. As a reward for that mission. Okay. Where are we going next is the big question. There's so many things to do. I think it's easier. Well, it's probably not easier. We've got to kind of decide what we want to focus on first and foremost, I think. So, we heard about kids being kidnapped down here by the butterfly person. Although we have also got these still to do with. What's this one? This one is... That's in Omi. That's in Omi. That's... We've got to meet with Nagahida. Help the abbot. Renga Master. Okay, it's decided what to do next. What do we got over here? Support trader. We're in Setsu, so we might as well try and do stuff in Setsu while here. The Grave Dancer we could assassinate over there. We've got Ember to do as well, plus that over there. So Grave Dancer, I think, if I remember correctly, Grave Dancer is it one of these or is it one of the Grave Dancers there? There we go. Yeah, we'll go and just go and deal with the Grave Dancer and take him down. We think we know where he is. Well, actually, we do know where he is. So we'll go and take him down now. Where do we want to come in from? Probably here. We'll fast travel as Naoe because I want to try and sneak up on him if we can. In fact, let's go from there and see if we can just take him down. And that's another one of those ones done. There's so many lists of different people. And then there's a couple of other missions in this area still to do as well. We've got the two that are kidnapping children for the butterfly lady, things like that. What's this? I wonder what that was. Refill supplies, nothing to refill. It's night time now as well, with best time to use Naoe. So we're going to sneak up on this person and take him down quietly. This could be a really good, nice assassination, hopefully. Just got to be careful when we're close by, not to get seen. We'll see if we can make this a nice assassination at least. Especially in a brand new Assassin's outfit as well. You're playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, nice. How are you finding it so far? Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. I had my meeting with the doctor today about the spinal cord surgery, and yeah, he's now put me forward for it. There'll be a batch of tests to have within the next few months, and then once the tests are done, they'll decide if I'm eligible or not. Alright, where is our target is the question. That's our target over there. I need some shadows, ideally. Right, our target is there. What's the... Oh, I can call Yaya in, can't I? Now, so if you notice when I'm using Eagle Vision as Naoe, in the bottom right corner, we can now call in Yaya to come and help us. Right, it looks like it's just them two. Are these not people? They're not showing up as enemies, at least. Right, there she is. That's the person we're after. The other roof would be better, I think. Roof. Before I'm seen. If we want to get an assassination in, need the other roof, I think. Maybe a double assassination here as well. There we go, double assassination, grave dancer, time to go down as well. Let's do them both. And the Ronin. Job done. Yeah, I know, he needs to stay hidden after jumping over the wall, I remember that. That is target killed. Yaskue's got a new bow from that as well, by looks of things. And we've leveled up to level 20. So I can catch up for a minute. With mastery point as well. No need to run away, there's no one here trying to kill us, so we can actually wait a second. So that is one of the ones from this group down here taking care of the Kabukimono. These are the colourful Ronin who take what they want. The grave dancer is now defeated. There was another one nearby, I think, as well. Or are they further north? That's a ghost general. As we're here now, ghost general might be the next one to do them. So the ghost general is this one here. And that will get a new weapon for Naoe as well. Yaskue got a new bow. Oh, did we gain a weapon for ourselves as well? We gained a new katana for Naoe. Level above our current, still Blossom. A little bit more damage. I think we'll stick to what we've got, to be fair. I think I prefer, obviously, using the legendary weapons over everything else. So we'll stick to what we've got there. Mastery points, we've got 3 to spend. As I say, I'm struggling to really decide what we want to be spending these on. Didn't we? Oh, I know what we said. Tools. The one tool we've not unlocked yet is the Shinobi Bell. So we can use these to distract nearby enemies. So let's unlock the belt. And then it's now golden, it's shine, counter enemies from afar. We'll do golden bell as well. Codex will now give us a new thing for the Shinobi belt. Skilled Shinobi can redirect incoming danger with a strategic toss of this small, shiny jingle bell. It produces an attention-grabbing chime sound on impact. So when we've been in places and we need enemies to move away from us or go elsewhere, that's the perfect opportunity to do so, isn't it? Right, we're going after him next. To save a bit of time, we might as well fast travel back to our home. We'll go over here. And this will be another one taken care of. Again, I think we'll try and do this secretly. I think for the assassinations, if we can try and be an assassin for them, or a shinobi, I think that works best. And this guy isn't too far away. We're just going to find the right opportunity to take him down. That's not him there though, is it? No, it's someone else. What is that? Ornament vendor. We do need to speak to traders, don't we? There's certain baskets and stuff we still need, actually. So speaking of vendors, it's probably going to be quite important as we go on. Right, let's see if we can... While it's night time, it's an ideal time to try and be sneaky. That's him over there, I think, isn't it? Too far away to be able to see from it. Yeah, there he is. The Ghost General. That's what we're trying to deal with. So we need to get to a position where we can take him down. He hasn't got many guards around. There's obviously a Ronin there. Let's see where he walks. Comes near the buildings. We've got him. He's not really coming near the buildings, is he? Where's he going now? Okay, if he's staying there, what we'll do... I want to get on top of these if we can. Where's he going? Ah, annoyingly, it's just keep going, keep walking. This is an enemy camp, isn't this one? Yeah.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Okay, he's walked into an enemy camp. So we now need to be a little bit careful. Although, we can take him out when we get an opportunity to. I'm guessing he'll come back out and walk along here. There's an elite over here. There's lots of stuff we could get gold-wise and stuff here. Resources for camp, to be fair. Is he going to come out or is he staying there? I could just walk in, to be fair. Well, we stick to the shadows. There we go. We got him. Another one down. Alarms. I didn't think of alarms. It's a good shout. Okay. We do need to get out of here now. Obviously, we have just killed someone. Someone coming this way, not here. Hang on. The reason I'm hanging around is there are supplies in a building here that we can get our scouts to come and get. Haven't used any rations, we can hide in there. There's a box here. I don't think there's any alarms in these smaller ones by the looks of things. One there, one there, one there. Okay. So in here, we can smuggle resources with our scouts. There we go, they're marked. We need all these resources for camp to make the dojo. Well, what else have we got here? Who's making loads of noise? Someone's making a lot of noise crying. I think they've got a person. They have got a person over there. Okay, so they've got a civilian over there by the looks of things as well. Can't take the elite out. But they can stay in the shadows. Hang on a second, who are they actually... I can assassinate that guy, although I don't want to do that guy.
I should take your eyes.
That's one of their own guys they're interrogating then. Which kind of seems a bit pointless, doesn't it?
What were you thinking?
Why would you... Okay, so we can take out 2 of the 3. This has to be very quick. This may go badly wrong. Oh, actually, no. Actually, why not? Slow down time.
Your path ends now.
I thought I slowed down time, but it didn't seem to do too much. Okay, they're going to chase after us, that's fine. They won't know where we are in a second. There we go. We're now hidden. Yeah, I think it's the big castles, to be fair. You watched us play it, so you knew you'd like it. I'm glad that worked out that way. It was a good. To be fair, I enjoyed it. I know I know a lot of people criticised it, but I enjoyed it. Right, we're not done looting in there yet, so we are going to go back. Normally we would just leave, but I want to finish off looting everything if we can. Yeah, it's got a bow, that guy. There's 2 left. I can't, because they can see me, I can't do an assassination from that. Right, 1 down. Just got the elite left. That hurt. Armor gone. You haven't got any more soldiers. It's me and you. Trying a little bit over attack really there.
We need more troops.
There we go, we got him. Took a bit of time because he kept trying to kick us. We got a new Tanto as well for ourselves. I'll look at that in a second. An outdoor cosmetic. A note. Letter from Iron Hand. With the death of Oda Nobunaga, the influence of the Imei family has waned. We shall take their place using any means necessary. Our influence shall spread across the country and we will control trade with silver and steel. Signed, the Iron Hand.
Who is the Iron Hand? From House Imai.
Yeah.
Imai Sokun didn't talk like this, but maybe that was only a mask he wore.
Someone we've got to look out for as well. That'll probably be a new thing on our thing. Let's make sure we've got everything in here. Couple more gold over this way. Oh, there's one in there as well. I still want to do an assassination for a window, but we haven't managed to have the opportunity to do so yet. Hopefully we get a chance soon. I don't know, we'll have to see if we've got enough to upgrade our dojo as well. That's the big thing with the resources, we wanted them for the dojo. What did I miss in here? Oh, that. We did what we came for, we took down the other person as well. That which was the main thing we were here for. And we took down a whole camp at the same time. There we go. We're out. Out and safe. For the time being, anyway. That wasn't too bad in the end. I like the fact that we can get away with it. It's just a case of running away sometimes. And then coming back. Objectives. Down here, we've taken down the Ghost General. He is now defeated. We learnt about someone else though, didn't we? Who's the Iron Hand? Not him. None of those are Iron Hand. I take it none of these are Iron Hand, are they? The Ox, Noble, Mourner, no. Okay. Oh, there we go. The Iron Hand Guild. These are there's another load of people to assassinate. We've got to obtain info on them instead. Interestingly. So these are all merchants by the looks of things. We've got a missing ship to inspect there. Tamba. Haven't been there yet, I don't think. Coast of Wakasa. So there's a few more things there then. Also, we got some weapons for ourselves via that mission. We got a new katana, if you wanted to swap to it. 2 levels higher, but again, I think we'll just stick to our legendaries and just upgrade them. Unless we get new legendaries, then maybe change it. I think that it is better. I suppose if it is better, we should use it, I think. I'm going to keep changing my mind, I know. We will use it. If it's better, it makes sense to use, doesn't it? I know we can upgrade ours to be better again. For what we lose, it's not worth the gain. I suppose it is in a way. We do gain quite a bit from that. Exotic Tonso of Soaring. I don't think that's... it's kind of close to being better. I think we'll stick to it in a minute. And then we got our bells. We probably should have tried using our bells, shouldn't we, really? Yaskue got new weapons from that mission. He got a brand new bow. We go down here. So, Vigilant Bow of Puncturing is a new bow for Yaskue. We haven't really used the bow yet for him, to be fair. And that's all we gained for him. Okay. Next thing to do. I don't know what the port trader does, so I think we should go and see the port trader. Port trader as we're nearby. And then I think we head over here. So we've got Kata, I don't know what that is. We need to go and do that. We've got Ember to assassinate. And then we've got this quest about finding the missing child. That was to do with the butterflies we were collecting. So we'll go and do that while we're around this area. I don't think there's anything else to do around here, to be fair. Port trader, we're kind of looking for... is it teapots or tea bowls or something, wasn't it? We've been tasked to find. I don't know if we can buy them or not. We'll find out.
I bring items across the 4 seas.
Okay, let's see what you got. So we can buy rations. We can buy hideout resources, crafting materials if we want them. And things for the hideout itself, cosmetics. So we've got a Christian cross, Christian reliquary, another cross as well. If we want resources, we can buy them. It actually tells you if the cost is going up or down. As well, interestingly. Currently, they're all going up.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
I think you're right. I think big castles are the ones that are going to have the alarms more than anything else. Okay, so let's head across here to Osaka. We've got assassination there, which is Ember. Let's go to our house over there, make sure we've got everything restocked, and then head across and try and deal with them. That'll be a 3rd assassination already. And its seasons have changed. It is now winter. To be fair, what Naoe is wearing is going to blend in quite well with the snow, I think. The assassin gear we gained. Discreetly access storage. I don't really want to carry more than 3 weapons, only because I don't know how many we can carry. And even 3 may be too many, to be fair. That's rare, that's not. Go that one. Oh, I didn't do armor. That was just weapons, wasn't it? Let's just store armor. Wow, how much headgear are we carrying around? The hood can go. That. We've now got decent armor for it, at least. Oh, we've level 20 now. We can wear that new that armor there as well now. We couldn't wear that before because we weren't high enough level. We can now. Trinket wise, level 9. And this isn't showing the stuff we're currently using either there. I didn't realise that. I forgot we had armor that we couldn't wear and now can. Is it better than the assassin stuff though? No. Health is less. Damage with tools is down. We gain a bit of vulnerable damage, but not enough, I don't think, to make it worth changing. Objectives, what's changed here? Sometimes it's difficult. Ah, something's changed over here. Junjiro wants to see us again. He wants us to do something with him. Once we'll do this next one, and then maybe we have a look at doing something as Yaskue, the missing child or something. I don't want to just be Naoe the whole time. But if we can get decent assassinations in, it kind of makes sense for her to assassinate him. Right, let's get high. It's somewhere over that way. Can't see him as of yet. Right, he's meant to be in this area somewhere. I think he's over there. Let's go and find out. That's how we've been watching. 4 years is it? Wow. I know, tell me about it. It doesn't seem it was that long ago either. Okay, if that's him, he's in a well-secured camp.
Best if I remain unseen.
There he is. Okay. So he's in a bit of a secured camp here. We've got to be a bit careful about this. Although I could make them all blow up. Oh, do you know what? Just blow everything up. Let's see what happens. Probably should wait for him to be next to it, ideally, though. Oh, what about if we put a... Oh, there he is. He's going past. That's the way to take him down. That worked brilliantly. That worked better than I imagined it was going to be fair. Absolutely blew him to smithereens. There is one guy left. We'll wait for him to come back in and take him down as well, I think. If he comes back in. We've got some gold to pick up. There's some resources over there. But that is him dealt with. That actually worked better than I expected it to be honest. I think the final guy is now coming back in. Where is he? He's just there. That went a lot better than I expected. That's how to kill him. Absolutely. No, not him. There is still one enemy around. He's coming back in now. Not the one we needed to kill. We took out the one we needed to kill.
What could that be?
Right, he's down as well. Right, we're all good in here now. I don't think there's anything else to pick up. So there's gold. The different building, that gold over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's a different building. But yeah, that's the way to assassinate someone when they least expect it. That's the first time I've actually managed to do something like that. So that is Ember taken out, and the name kind of works. He led the firebrands. He lived by fire, died by fire. He was a true pyromaniac. I didn't even know any of that, but I think that works out really well. That was good. We still need to find this guy, and then there's 4 more still to find of those. Now, we are going to probably swap the Yaskue for a second. There's a child to find. That's our next kind of thing to look at. That's nearby, because that's over here. And there's also this. I think that's a Yaskue thing by the looks of that. And we want the knowledge point as well, so we'll head there first as Yaskue. We might as well scout this while we're here. Scouts come empty-handed. Okay. 2 scouts. Seriously? Okay. No information on the scouts. But yeah, we'll swap to Yaskue. We'll go and quickly have a look at this. I think this is a Yaskue thing. It looks like it is. Grab the knowledge point, and then we'll go and find this lost child. Right, let's quickly swap. Has any... No, we didn't gain anything new for Naoe. Yaskue did. What did he gain? Oh, new Teppo. A level 20 Teppo. We've got both at the minute. We're kind of swapping between Bow and Teppo a lot with him, aren't we? But he's not wanted here. He's only wanted in Yamashiro. But yeah, I want to keep trying to use both characters as much as we can. I know there are missions only for certain characters as well. While we're here, though, while we remember, we go to the Animus and swap over to Yaskue's one now to see if he can earn some data fragments as well. We've done 2 of these. In 47 minutes. We get new ones of these as well. I am going to give it a quick save while I think about it, otherwise I'll forget. There we go. 23 hours, 49 minutes. Right. I think this is a Yaskue thing just based on what it looks like anyway. And then we'll go and do Missing Child. It looks like what we just did for Jinjiro. Where you do kind of like... So in martial arts you do forms. And it's basically training, essentially. You do a certain pattern of movements known as a form. Let's see what this guy has to say.
The sword. The sword is the warrior's own hand. Each movement but a reaching out to touch. To fear defeat is to grasp desperately for control, and thereby risk being controlled. To reach out without grasping. Do you understand?
Learn Kata. Okay, we're learning something. Not too sure what. Okay, we got that one perfect. I think these are just different fighting styles. By the looks of things. Oh, wrong button. We'll have to redo this one now. I got the first bit wrong. There we go. So a knowledge point is a knowledge point at the end of the day. I don't know if it gives us a new move or something. Trophy achieved, good form. Kato completed. Knowledge point gained. Let's just speak to the guy.
Yaskue, do you have the answer?
Okay, we've already done it, so yeah, that's fine.
You present a mystery, Swordmaster. Allow me to return when I have its answer.
Ponder it well.
So, hang on, it just came up. Kata. Okay, there's several things that come up in the codex. What's the first one? Activities. Kata. Yaskue can find kata activities in certain locations around the world. In these areas, Yaskue can practice combat attacks and abilities by following the patterns of instructions. They reward knowledge points. Kind of what we expected then. What is it here? It's under activities, isn't it? So kata are chains of practice moves that help practitioners visualize the combat scenario from a safe space. Gaining this additional experience outside of real conflict is an excellent way to build muscle memory and be ready to respond correctly in combat. Yaskue uses kata to perfect his knowledge of the many weapons available to him. Makes sense, actually, to be fair. I thought there might be some treasure in there. While we're here, let's see if we can grab this treasure. It may not be the right person to try and get this, but we'll see. There's a ladder. I had a feeling there may be something in here, judging by the fact it's abandoned. And there we go. Garden lantern, outdoor cosmetic. There we go. Right, now time to go and find this child that's missing. I need a safe way down, ideally. Right, missing child is the mission we're looking at. And this was a mission we got from gathering a origami butterfly, and it was a notice with the origami butterfly that told us about a child being taken. And admittedly, we probably could do this a lot more discreetly, but we've been Naoe for 3 assassinations. I think it's time to be Yaskue for a minute. Okay, there we go. The mood show.
Quiet! Do as you're told, or I'll punish you.
I don't want to go.
Could that be one of the missing children?
I think it is. Could be. This might be.
Running away.
No, she's not. She tried to run, but Yaskue had a different idea. That was quite horrific.
I wonder if there are other messages. I should look for origami butterflies.
Talk to the boy.
I want to go home.
Did she hurt you?
No.
So where's your home?
All right. We should get you home. Do you know the way?
My father told me. I will take you.
Okay. Follow the boy.
It was you. You killed them, didn't you?
Confess or threaten? See you later. We only killed the woman because she started to kidnap the boy.
Did you know that woman?
Sort of. I thought she was nice until today.
Do you know where she came from?
No.
There we go.
She just
Auto
wanted
follow.
to go to the island. I've already been, and it's boring.
Wanted to go to the island. There's something on the island then, isn't there? But yeah, she went to run away, and we called her a brutal assassination. She ran past. And it was brutal. We've collected a few of these butterflies already, and they've not had any other messages on them, to be fair. But the guard wanted us to confess, but
Where have
that
you
wasn't
been?
happening.
The Jotsu was trying to take me to the island.
That Raya, she was no Joju. My sake business does well, and I am punished for it.
Your son was targeted by kidnappers. I found their plan on this origami paper.
Only Osaka merchants sell that particular kind.
I will speak to one of the merchants. Perhaps they can tell me of their customers.
Okay. Well, we don't have one person at least. Let's have a look at the objectives and see how that's changed things. So the Macho is dead. And this person, Kacho, we've done 2 of the others already. Return the child. Find the child. Now we need to go and speak to the paper merchant. He should be nearby as well. Interestingly. Southwestern Setsu is north of the temple in Osaka. That's a castle. Where's the temple? Ruins. Temple is near a big tree. The big tree's there, isn't it not? It looks like a big tree on the map. We'll check there. In fact, we won't check there. Let's use a scout, just to be sure. It won't let me do a scout, actually. I think it's there. So we'll go and have a look at there in a second. We didn't gain any weapons, but Naoe did. She gained a new katana, I think. No, a new tanto. Is it better than her current? In areas. The ability damage is massively different. That's about the only thing really that's different. I think we can keep hers as is for the time being. And the one thing we do need to do is spend mastery points. We have 11 of them. She walked into your sword and her head fell off. Yeah, I'll take that. It just fell off till she walked past. That's the Yaskue's effect on people. The head falls off if they walk past him. We need 2 more knowledge points left to upgrade him. Right, let's have a look what we can upgrade. We've got 11 points we do need to spend. Assassinations, we can do more damage with those. Battle cry, so we stagger enemies. Let's try that. We'll do that one as well. Adrenaline chunks, crash collision, bull rush. And that gives us that one. Instead though, let's do down there and there. There we go. At least we've spent his points on something now. Probably should focus on weapons at some point though. Right, I think I know where this big tree is. I think it's the other side of here. There's a big tree. There we go. I wasn't exactly right, but I wasn't too far off. He's over here.
That looks like the paper merchant.
Oh, he's in there. There we go. I didn't mean to break it. I broke the umbrella. Right, paper merchant.
How may I help you?
You sell this paper. Do you remember who bought it?
I don't sell much of that. Expensive. People don't want to pay so much these days. Last one was a woman. Very wealthy. I delivered it to her home at Nishinomaru Garden.
Thank you.
If she wants more, tell her I have plenty.
The kidnapper's leader is somewhere at Nishinomaru Garden. I wonder if there are other messages. I should look for origami butterflies.
Okay, so for the rest of this mission then, it seems that we have to go and look for more butterflies. Break it, you pay for it. That's the thing, isn't it? So I think we need more butterflies to learn more, because although we followed all the clues, we still don't know who the leader is or where they are. Which means there are more butterflies to find around here. Can we see any at the minute? No. No butterflies on trees. I don't know how many I've already collected, that's the thing. But without more butterflies, we don't get any more clues, I don't think. All we know is the Yargone butterflies are put on trees. That's all we kind of know. And we've gained a few. In fact, how many have we gained? It was very well said, wasn't it? We should be able to tell how many we've already gained. We've got 1 there, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many there is in total. We've gained 4 so far. But they were trying to take them to the island, so we could just head to the island and see what's there. But as we found previously, we've been somewhere before and then been sent there for a mission. It's a completely different kind of setup, as we had yesterday in the Fukon. I'm not seeing, by observing, I'm not seeing any. Ah, hang on. I think that's a butterfly over there. So by observing does help. Yeah, it's butterflies on the tree.
Another butterfly. This is a strange game. No message in this butterfly.
No message though. Any more around? There's something over there. I think eventually it will send us across the island anyway, I think.
Another origami butterfly.
There we go.
How many are there? What is this? A hidden message in the butterfly. It speaks of a child being kidnapped. I need to find them.
Kacho, I secured the child without problem. Her mother was told to bring the ransom to the burnt-out well just north of the Temple of Osaka. There's no one there but Gardner, so it's easy to watch. No payment yet. Rico. So we need to be heading to the burnt-out well, it seems. And this a new person, Rico. Burnt out well, north of the temple, so somewhere over here. Yeah, but that it doesn't come up as anything though. Strangely, I thought it would come up with something, but it didn't for some reason. So burnt well, essentially north of here. So anywhere around here, we're kind of looking for. Can we see a burnt out well anywhere? Who's that there?
Welcome.
Let's see what this guy sells. There are certain things we're still after as part of missions, aren't there? Oh, I've got no consumables. We've got no rations on us. I'll quickly refill our rations while we're here. Money doesn't seem to be a problem, I must admit. We always seem to have plenty of money, it seems. Engravings we can buy. Long katanas. Okay, so he's selling weapons the same level as we are. Ah, you know we're still missing a weapon, aren't we, on the screen of mastery? That's what it is, a Kanobo. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. So we're missing a Kanobo. Until that comes up, we won't have the mastery. Now we could buy one, but I'd rather find one for free, to be fair. But that's the weapon we're missing. Helmets. Armor. Amulets. Okay. Because isn't there there's certain tea vases or something we still need to find. I don't know if we're buying them or just finding them. Right, can we see this well anywhere? Nothing showing up. We are still north of... Yeah, we're still north of the temple. Nothing showing up there, so it's our posters coming through. Ah, okay, there's stuff burnt here, isn't there? Is there a well here? That's a house. Doesn't look like there's a burnt out well though, to be fair. Only other thing is unless it's in part of the ruins over there. Well, this has all been burnt out as well. So a well? I don't think a well's gonna be that easy to see. Burnt out. I'm not seeing a well or anything, to be fair. We haven't had the investigate area come up yet either, which you would expect to come up if we were close. It is north of the temple of Osaka, southwest is a burnt well. Whereas all we can do is keep looking down the road. There's nothing coming up from Observe, so I don't know if this will come up as a mission icon from Observe. You think we've got to buy them from the merchants? Yeah. Don't know why, that's why I thought we'd better be checking, to be fair. Okay, still nothing there. I can't look for this already, haven't we? Obviously this is all burnt out, but nothing's showing up as a marker to say that's where we need to be. There's more burnt out over here, actually. But again, no mission marker coming up. Found it. It's now appeared over there. There we go. Perseverance paid off, I think.
Did you see that woman coming back and forth from the bamboo grove? It's odd.
I got too much work to be nosy about other people's business. So do you.
All right, all right.
I should investigate that bamboo grove.
So the woman coming back and forth from the bamboo grove. They were just saying. I think it's over there, according to that. No, it's another tree. That's not the bamboo grove. That's another tree, I think, with another butterfly on it. Okay.
More origami.
Butterfly.
No message in this butterfly.
Right, we find the grove then, don't we? This person's coming back and forth from. They were just talking about it. Not seeing anything though. A grove is an amount of bamboo, isn't it? Would this count as a grove? Just gonna walk in random people's houses. Right, bamboo grove, where are you? Put the objective back. Oh, the objective's dropped off. We've got to put it back on. There we go. It is near Noda Village. Where's Noda Village? North of... Oh, Osaka Castle's up here. It's going to be there then, isn't it? There must be a village there, I would guess. Let's send a scout. I think it is there. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're heading for this next child then. We still need to take down that Osaka Castle at some point. And over here in the ruins, we've also got a crest to grab actually. That'll be our first crest if we grab that. Let's grab that first. As we haven't gained any crests yet. So we'll go and grab that along the way. And then we'll try and get to this village and help this boy. Who potentially could be this bamboo grove. But yeah, this will be our first crest if we can gain it. We haven't gained any so far. It's weird when you're running with Yaskue compared to Naoe. Naoe runs, no questions asked. Yaskue, as you hear him panting. Okay, gear in the first.
Do you see anything of interest?
I'd like to be able to tell him he needs to leave, but you know, I don't think he will. Engravings, weapons. That's about it, isn't it? I don't think there's anything different, to be fair.
It has been a pleasure.
Come on, jump over. Right, our crest is over here.
There must be a way to reach that chest.
The first time we've gained this. We've been here before but couldn't access this because we hadn't unlocked Yaskue yet. The Yaskue can move things and Naoe can't.
Does that chest hold a Kemon?
Oh, absolutely. The armor's going to weigh him down, isn't it? That's the first time I've actually managed to do that then. Because Naoe can't move things like that. But that is our first crest found. I'm assuming it's put in here. Yeah, it does. Down here. The Oda clan, come on. The Oda clan is represented by a stylized version of the quince flower. Yeah, it's the you're both right. It's the armor weighing down. I completely understand it. It's fun. It's just amusing when you compare it with Naoe. Great minds definitely think alike. So what have we done? We've done 3 assassinations so far, plus a lady whose head fell off as she walked past. So far so good. Okay. So we're on the outskirts of Osaka now. We want to head to this village over here. We haven't been to this village before. Hence the question mark still being there. We do need to go and take down the castle at some point. I think it does seem like castles have some of the best rewards in terms of gear and weapons and stuff. So taking them down does become quite important if you want that stuff. Are they bandits or are they soldiers? Or Ronin? The Ronin, they'll attack us. No, no, I don't think they are. Ah, one of these. What's this? Honganji. Okay. Quick drink, I'm going to read it. Honganji is the main temple of the true Pure Land school of Buddhism, often referred to as the Eco sect. Established in Yamashina near Kyoto in the late 15th century, the Honganji was relocated in 1533 to Ishiyama on the Yodo River less than 9 miles away, near the town of Sakai in what would later become the region of Osaka. In the 16th century, the Ikko gained power and resources by imposing a tax on its followers who formed an Ikki to abolish taxes formerly paid to manor owners, shoen. This hastened the dissolution of the old landholding system dating back to the Heian period in the regions of Kine, Tokai, and Kukuguru. Peasants from central Japan joined the sect and built a fortress temple in Ishiyama surrounded by ditches, moats, and embankments. A small settlement grew up inside the fortress. During the 16th century, the high priests of the Ikko sect began to act like the great daimyo as their military strength grew. The temple prospered thanks to the taxes collected from its followers and profits made from extensive trade with China. In 1570, the temple clashed with Oda Nobunaga, who subdued the sect after a decade-long conflict and imposed peace in 1580. Under the protection of Hideyoshi, the high priest of the sect agreed to leave the Ishiyama lands and settle back in Kyoto. I do like reading up on the history of these things. Right, where are we heading? The wrong way according to that. How does that work? How are we heading the wrong way? That's weird.
I must not make noise.
Oh, there's a picture there. So it's not just a Naoe that it's not just Naoe that needs to paint. It is also Yaskue needs to paint animals as well. I thought it was just a Naoe thing, but obviously not.
I must not make noise. Here's a good spot.
I think we got it. It's a crane, isn't that what it said?
That was worth the wait.
I gained a grey heron wall decoration. Ronan. Hello, Mr. Ronan. Sorry, Mr. Ronan. He attacked us at the end of the day. We're just defending ourselves. Right, village. This isn't funny, him painting. Yeah, it just doesn't. Naoe fits quite nicely. It just seems a bit uncomfortable. We'll have a quick look at what we just gained from that. So we actually do the Sumi. And they met the graceful grey. No, it's a heron, not a crane. An ink painting of an adult grey heron, admired for the divine ability to move between several elements, earth, water, and the air. The grey heron is a large and graceful water bird that stands at a height of up to 100 centimetres, with a wingspan that nearly doubles that figure. They've got a very big wingspan, to be fair. Okay. There's definitely something here, wasn't there? Why am I not seeing anything? I knew this would happen. Right, come on. Let's find where we're going. There's no marker, and I knew this was going to be a problem if I wasn't careful. No, there we go. There's the marker.
That cabin will be a good place to hide.
We found them. Richo. Our next target. I don't know if I can take them down with just a bow, to be fair. I've not really used the bow. I can't kill him in one shot. Sneak up behind them, I can do a brutal assassination. Although it doesn't say kill him, does it? But I'm guessing we should. Dreammaster, good afternoon, how are you? Might try grabbing them. No, it's option is brutal assassination only.
You should not be here. Now you cannot be.
Okay. I've got her in the end. My brutal assassination did nothing. In the end. But Rico is down. I bet there's a child behind the door. There we go.
You're safe now.
I wasn't scared. She was. She said her boss would be mad if my mother didn't pay up. Can we go home now? I'm hungry.
Another child saved.
We will get you back to your mother. Where is she?
Thanks for liking, well, much appreciated. Dreammaster, hope you're well. I've got to follow the child. So auto follow works really well. Yeah. So all we know really about this quest line so far is there's some origami butterflies. Notes are being left on them by these people that are kidnapping children. We're following those to find the children, kill the kidnappers. We haven't found the person in charge yet, though.
She owns the sandal shop.
A good trade. Everyone needs sandals.
Lots of people buy them. They think we're rich, but we're not really. You won't tell my mother I said that, will you?
Do not worry. I will keep your secret.
But it's the merchants and their children that are being targeted because the merchants are doing well, it seems.
You need to be more careful about people you do not know.
I know. My mother always tells me that. She just seemed nice.
Bad people often do.
Where are we going? I suppose she's a long way from the. She's a long way from her home because her home wasn't in the village, was it?
Please, listen to me. Someone has taken my child.
There we go. We got your child back.
Sakae. Oh, I don't know what I would have done if something happened to you. How did you find her?
They took me and wanted more for me.
Her captors left a note of her whereabouts. Do you have any idea who these people are?
She spoke like a peasant, but dressed like she came from the castle. They wanted ransom.
Keep Sakai safe. I will track them down.
Wait! I made this for you.
Thank you. I won't let her out of my sight.
I think the girl might wish she hadn't run away with this woman now. Not laying around her sight. There we go. Trinket of childlike bravery. Oh wow, they've both gained a rare trinket. And we're leveled up to level 21 as well. So we can catch up for a second. Is that everything? So both Yaskue and Naoe gained the same trinket, which is we haven't seen before. So we gained a legendary trinket. It's not a legendary, it's only a rare trinket, a rare amulet. Trinket of childlike bravery. Plus 100. If you look at the bonuses on the right hand side, the engravings, plus 100% inner child protection. I don't know how you protect your inner child, but according to that, we can. How does it compare? It's a little bit better, I suppose, in some aspects. Health is less. I think we stick to what we've got. But I'm liking the engraving. I'm liking that little Easter egg there. That's quite amusing. I'm guessing Naoe says the same thing. I know she gained weapons as well. Let's have a look at our butterfly. Yeah, inner child protection. Hers is actually better than what she's using currently. But yeah, I like that. It's a little Easter egg they've just put in, isn't there? Right, we've got another Tanto. We've got quite a few level 20 Tantos now, compared to our level 17 one. Right. Let's have a look at now how that objective is going, because there's probably still more to do here. Yes, so another person is killed from this group of the butterfly collectors, child kidnappers. But we haven't taken down the leader of the group, Cacho. My guess is there's another butterfly to find, and then maybe we find Cacho. And where would that butterfly be? I don't really know. That's the question. All the butterflies have been round Osaka over here. That's kind of where we need to go if we want to keep following this. We've got near enough the whole mission done, so I think we might as well try and finish it if we can. We'll fast travel back to our hideout, and then we'll have a look around Osaka and see if we can find this last butterfly. We've only got one scout. I'll try it, but I don't think our scout's going to help us. I can't actually use them, can I? You have to have a mission on to be able to use your scout. So Naoe assassinated 3 people to do with a completely different mission line, and Yaskue saving the children currently, as it stands. And he seems to be doing a good job of helping the children, to be fair. No supplies to refill. Okay, we're looking for a tree. Ah, there we go, look. Blue marker is normally a main mission marker. And it's the tree. You may have just found it. A lot quicker than I was expecting to be fair. Okay.
There is another piece of origami. No message in this.
No message though. I was getting excited then, we may have cracked the case. Okay, all we can do is keep running around the circle to see if we can find one more butterfly and hopefully it has a message on it. Or go to certain points and just make sure we're observing, essentially. I don't want to ride the horse. Can I pet the horse? No.
With respect, that's all I ask. Thank you.
I wasn't going anywhere near you. Come on, one more tree is what we need. I was nice and close. There's one more butterfly, I think, that'll have a clue on it for us. And that'll be Yasuke's child protection duties done. I'm not seeing it though. Right, where are we in terms of the town? We can cross over into this bit actually. If we follow this up and head to the right. Maybe it's further along there. Been to that merchant already, haven't we, there? I'm not seeing anything, annoyingly. I think there's one left at least. I'm not seeing anything. And I'm assuming you have to be a certain distance away for it to show up, even when you use observe as well. Everyone's gasping at Yaskue just did there. Nothing. Ah, there we go. Perseverance.
Another origami butterfly. How
Oh,
many are there?
no message
No
though.
message in this butterfly.
I don't know how many butterflies are in total, but there's no message in that one. No more markers. There's a load of gold over there. That's a little camp, I think. Okay, I suppose we keep going down and come across the Fisherman's District. Trying to think where we've been as well, that's the thing. Yeah, I thought that would be it as well, to be fair. We don't know how many there are. That's the problem. And we can't scan scouts because we're not on a mission currently. And we also don't know where the actual person, the main person in charge is either. We'll just made a noise then. Right. It might just be a case of slowly looking around then. Annoyingly. I thought we could maybe be able to get this done before moving on, but unless we can find one with a note in it, or where the person's hiding. Right, that's all gold. What I like gold in a minute. None of those matter. Now, if we think about it logically, they were trying to sneak children into the island over here by the ruins. There's also an empty island here that we don't know what's there. Part of me thinks we should go across and just have a look. Especially if we can't find any more butterflies. Because the chances are the leader's there. But I don't know how that's going to affect things. I don't know if that will change the storyline or whatever. Anyway, or it may just be a complete waste of half an hour to get there, to be fair. Gold over there. And there. No mission markers. Let's keep heading this way then. Oh, still nothing. This takes us across to where the child was that we rescued. I don't know if we're too far away now to find one. Still nothing. Just when you thought the mission was quite simple and easy and we were getting somewhere, one butterfly stands in the way, or at least one anyway. It could be more than one. I'm hoping it's not more than one. Oh, hang on. Anomaly. Where's the anomaly? Oh, it's part of this. That's why it passed the time. I'm thinking there was one in front of us. There wasn't. The time has changed. So the weekly missions now for anomalies and the keys that you can exchange are now different. Well, it matters so much. If we gain the points, we gain the points. That's what I was going to say. I don't know if anyone else has got it before, but I got a birthday present from Sony this year in the form of star points. Anyone who does PlayStation Stars, it's not brilliant, but they gave me a load of star points. Don't know where the last one could be. All we know is they're in Osaka. Hang on, what's changed up here? Animus, what's this one? Oh, it's just the individual missions, aren't they? Right. Can't select this as a mission. Okay, maybe it's something we come back for. I don't want to come back for it though. I kind of thought we'd have found it by now, to be honest. Where do we not need to hand the butterflies into someone? I thought we had to hand in the butterflies, to be fair. So we're going to objectives in Setsu. Yeah, we are one butterfly away as well. So there's 10 in total. Yeah, £5 voucher is what they've said it's worth, yeah. I wasn't expecting, I just got an email yesterday to say about on my birthday. But I don't remember them doing it before that though, strangely. Right, we need one more origami butterfly. So we were right, one more needed. Found in southwestern Setsu, hidden around Osaka. So they're only going to be around Osaka, which is this whole area. Which doesn't help things. The only thing is, could they be around the castle maybe? Because that's one place we've not really looked much of. Mainly because there's castles, these buildings here, these buildings with trees nearby, and possibly could be interesting to have a look at. There is also treasure in here as well. The box. There you go. Rations are full. Is there anything upstairs? Do I need to climb up? Well, there's no gold marker up top, so we don't need to climb up at least. We keep heading right and head round. Problem is, this is all Osaka. It's quite a big area, isn't it, to find? A lot of them have been around merchants, though, haven't they? But we kind of feel like we've done all the merchant side of things. Yeah, that's true. It could be because, yeah, like I say, I don't remember having it before. We definitely buy more games now, though, admittedly. Have you seen the new PlayStation Plus games for April have already been announced? One of them there's actually saying I want to play at some point, Robocop. That's a game I want to play. No trees, nothing distance. Keep following around them. I bet it's right at the back at the beginning. I bet that's the thing. We're going to run around looking for one origami butterfly around here. It's back where we started. Thank you for the like for those, much appreciated. I would have expected some Ronin to attack us on the road as well, but they haven't really yet. On the couple earlier. Still nothing. The mist isn't helping, is it? Yeah, I looked into it after the summer holidays last year, and we didn't quite qualify because we didn't stream over the summer holidays. We didn't quite meet what they needed. I think we're probably back to where we needed to be now, though. So I need to go back and have another look. But yeah, it's definitely a good shout. But yeah, because we didn't stream with the summer holidays, we lost the amount of viewers you needed over a set period. I think we're back to what we needed though now. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look. It's got to be too far out of town now, surely. Well, it's still Osaka, isn't it? That's the thing. That Ronin's going to attack us.
Could that be an enemy?
Hello, Mr. Ronin. So we know we're missing a weapon for Yaskue. We just got to wait until we can actually have it. Oh, you caught us there. I thought I had him. He hit the fence. Mr. Ronin dead. Oh, explosive Teppo of wounding. That's a new Teppo. New Teppo for Yaskue. Level 21 Teppo. That's looking quite good actually. Let's check that on. So the bow for the time being. Obviously we've got the bow if we want to be silent at any point with Yaskue. I'm still not seeing butterflies though. We've made Yaskue run all the way around the castle and still can't see a butterfly. They're just soldiers. But yeah, we need to find out how we get this other weapon at some point as well. Right. It's got to be in the town. I reckon it's got to be in the town. It's got to be near merchants. It's got to be down here, surely. Let's fast travel back to there. But with no luck away from town, so I think it's got to be in town. But yeah, Robocop, I've never really been to Digimon, to be fair. I was more of a Pokemon than Digimon person, I suppose. Right, one butterfly, come on. Nothing, is it?
I'll find out what's going on here.
Oh, you got another Ronin coming after us.
Even the mighty must fall.
Because we can block red attacks as well with this armor.
That weapon away.
Don't aim at him. That wasn't what wanted to happen. Oh, don't attack. I wasn't aiming at you. Yasuke's gonna get wanted again. I'll let you as well. Okay. We're just going to walk away as if nothing happened. We weren't looking for trouble. They attacked us. What's that there? Oh, it's a person. That's someone new. I've not seen that around.
Sticky food is an acquired taste. Would you like to try some of my natto?
He plows them like a... I know, it's good. It's a good move. Okay.
Would you like some of natto?
Gave us rations and some food. Does say quest items, so it must be for something. Codex. What's this showing us? Food from Japan. Natto. Okay. So natto is made from soybeans that are steamed until soft, then wrapped in rice straw and left to ferment for several days. The result is soft, sticky, and easy to digest. Due to its mild taste, natto is commonly mixed with scallions, mustard, raw egg, and soy sauce. It makes a protein-rich and strong-smelling companion to a steaming bowl of rice. Well, it kind of put me off when I saw it said left to ferment for several days. But actually, it sounds alright now. So that's a food we've seen for the first time. Why am I saying? Hang on. My other half's at work, and her job involves her working with disabled or send children, I should say. And it looks like she's having a bad day because she's just sent me a picture of a load of her hair being pulled out. So that is definitely a bad day. I was hoping an objective may have shown up. Still looking for this one butterfly. Come on. Where are you? The problem is there's no quick way of finding it, is that it is a case of just look around. We were finding by merchants, but I'm just trying to think where else there could be. I suppose just keep following it. Follow this round. What about... I don't know what our detection distance is in terms of how far we can observe. Is that a little... Some buildings over here. There is buildings over here. I don't think we've come this far south looking. Although there are trees, but no sign of butterfly. I know this isn't the most entertaining mission, but we're one butterfly away from finishing off the whole investigation. I can't leave it now. That's the problem. Hello, Mr. Dog.
Such a handsome...
Yeah, that move is the R2X move. It's a pretty strong move. Right, come on. Tree there, nothing on the tree. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting mission, especially to watch, but I want to finish it. We're so close to finishing it off. One more butterfly. Right, there's nothing this side. I'm trying to think where else we've found them previously or what's nearby. It's mainly merchants, as they're the people having their kids taken away from them because they're doing well trade-wise. Anything around here? But yeah, I don't quite know what our observation distance is. But nothing is showing up. we may have to come back to this, I think, and pick something else to do in the meantime. I don't like giving up on things, but I don't want to run around forever and not find anything. But we're so close to finding out who is in charge of these people taking the children. There's gold markers there. The gold is we're not even interested in. Why is a person crying?
If death comes for me here, I am ready.
Okay. I thought that she was crying, but she obviously wasn't. I've got no idea where this last one is.
Pay up, I said. Give me your mon.
Please, I gave you everything I
Outlaw Rogue.
You! Walk away, while you still can.
Really? No.
It is my concern if you are extorting the people of this town.
Extortion? I will show you extortion.
You won't. Gotta help the locals.
He has been extorting my family for years. Is there something I can do for you in return?
I want to say, find what I'm looking for now, but it's not gonna work, is it? World
If
rumor.
you have heard any valuable rumors, I would like to know.
New content added. Where butterfly is? No, gear merchant. Not a butterfly, unfortunately. Ah. Why are we wanted here? That's weird. We're at the port. We've been here before, but suddenly we're wanted. Okay, so soldiers see us, we are going to be attacked. Strangely. Stick to the shadows. I know it's a bit harder for him. Hang on, we found it! I think we found the last butterfly. It's there. I'm hoping that is it. Right, we're not wanted anymore, we're fine.
I haven't. It's bad enough. The Kabukimono has raided our crops.
I think we met. Please tell me we found it. No, we haven't found it. It's a person.
So many are suffering from the greed of the Kabukimono.
Let me know if you require anything.
I do. I require a butterfly. Intricate tea bowl. We do need one of those. That is for another collectible that we do need. So we'll buy that while we're here. It's the first one we've seen one of them. The gear machine. What do you mean gear machine? We can buy some horses, some mounts, some saddles, hideouts, parasol. Somewhere I don't know. You can buy an ox as a pet for your hideout. So many different things you can buy. If only I was into cosmetics. But we've got a tea bowl.
I know it.
I know, but I just want.
Reminds me of the ones in
That's why it came up as a. That's why it came up as a mission icon, wasn't it? The gear, yeah, possibly. But yeah, that's why it came up as a gear icon, mission icon, was because it is mission related. What do you guys think? Should we carry on trying to find this butterfly, or do we go and do something else? And then we'll have to come back to it. It's annoying that we're so close to finding out who's doing it all, and it's one butterfly remaining. But I can't even use scouts to look, because it won't allow me to do anything with scouts. What's that? Okay. So that's we have to take that one back to Riku whenever we want to. There's no rush to take it back though. I'm trying to think what else we could do here to make this easier. But there isn't anything. I can't use scouts, that's the problem. Just look near gear, you reckon gear shop? Well, the gear vendor's there. Let's go to the gear vendor then. Let's use Crazy Iceman's suggestion. We'll go to the gear vendor and have a look, see if we can find one there. I'm not seeing any markers. I thought you meant go there because to get some gear. Well, we haven't really brought any gear from them. That's what I thought you meant when you said it. I'm still not seeing anything. I need to... yeah, down there. Right, gear vendors here. Let's have a look round. You need 7 bowls, yeah. So I think it's 7, isn't it? Something like that. All the vendors, they did all have the end, that's true. All the vendors had a, yeah, that's very true actually. I'm not seeing anything here though. Obviously you've got the gold behind him, but that's not a big deal. No. Nothing I can see.
Welcome. Surely I have something to strike
I'm
your
not going to
interest.
buy any gear off him, but we might as well have a look. You never know what else he sells alongside the gear, that's the thing. Long katanas. Yeah, we still need to find a Kanebo. Because that's one weapon we can't use currently. We find one somewhere. Nothing legendary, annoyingly.
Until we meet again.
There must be a specific place we've not looked. They're all gold. There's a big tree there. Yeah, nothing's showing up by him. There's just nothing giving us any indication of where this is. Trees over this way. There's nothing, is there? I was really excited when we got the last one, and it turned to be the tea lady. The tea set. Yeah, you're right about all the men having their children stolen, but for some reason, it's not there. I wonder if it is further north, in the other part of Osaka. What was that? That's nothing. Yeah, but well, there isn't 8. So we've got 8. Is it 8 in total? Hang on, we can check actually, can't we? Setsu. Hang on, why don't I track this and now I can use scouts? I've just realised we can now use scouts. I know we can't. I thought we could because we're tracking the mission, but you can't. There's no button there for using scouts, annoyingly. Otherwise I would. So there's 10 in total, but there's less than 10 merchants. Because we got 3 here in Sakai. You've got 1 there, and that's it. So that's only 5. So as there's only 5, it doesn't include all of them, does it? We've done a lot of running around this, or maybe it must be in this more northern area. I think your thinking's kind of there. I think it's going to be a built-up area rather than the middle of nowhere. I think that's the point. Is they are put in built-up areas. You know, it's not going to be out in the wild or anything like that. They're all in the same place. It says so. They're all found hidden around Osaka. So Osaka's here. I don't know how far Osaka covers, to be fair. You can't always see the line. You can't really see the lines where it changes, but we have found them in Sake as well. Hence why we're down this side. It says all in Osaka, yeah. Or hidden around Osaka. Just need a green dot. So we need to head more north, I think. I'm sure we've seen them in Sake as well, though. Although it does say in Osaka. Right, we're now over the bridge, so this is around the Temple of Osaka kind of area. Load of gold over there, we don't need to worry about that. Maybe all that running around down there wasn't in the right place then, because if this is now saying this is Osaka. Well, I'm sure we've had some from the other bit as well. Gold. It's just gold. There's resources we can steal if we wanted to. But I don't know what our viewing distance is in terms of when we're doing the actual observation. There must be a maximum distance to it, but I don't actually know what it is. Trying to see where the trees are and see if anything's nearby to them, but it's not looking good. No, they're all meant to be in Osaka, but Osaka is quite a large area. I know it said we've just crossed in. I'm pretty sure we did find one or two down in Sake. They are meant to be around here somewhere. But I think it's all. I'm guessing that if it's all in a built-up area, they could be by the shrines they've already been to, because that's part of Osaka as well, and so is the castle. So although I'm thinking they must be in built-up areas, they may not be. This is the other vendor, isn't it?
Me with your business.
Just want to see if he's got another tea set like the other person. No, just get.
My humble shop awaits your return.
But yeah, not the most interesting mission. The rest of the mission was actually quite interesting, and the trinket we got was quite funny, but needing one butterfly, not so much. try and be sure we don't miss it accidentally or anything. One of the boys who returned earlier. We keep heading this way. This is around the main bit of the thing, isn't it? The only thing I think possibly it could be in where the castle is, but I'm hoping it's not. Nothing showing up in there as of yet, but that's the only other thing. It could be inside the castle. Which if it is, will be a pain. All this for a butterfly. It's the annoying thing. All for a butterfly. It could be in. Do you know what? It could be in that this outer bit of it. We are allowed in this outer area. We haven't looked around there much, though. I don't think. Well, the lady we give them to is up here. Or she was. I'm pretty sure she was up there originally. She's now not there anymore. But that was a person up here we had to give them to, but she's not there. Let's double check she's not where we are. Obviously, there's another gear vendor there. But yeah, that's for this round. That's the wrong way. Okay, we'll head to the other gear vendor and see if there's anything there, because I don't think we've kind of checked out the gear vendor, have we? Well, my only thing is in the castle grounds, which we can go in the outer section, I believe. In the section, we can't go inside. Is that a marker there, or is that something else over there? It's one of those white lights. It's not what I want. There's our vendor over there. There's a white light over here. So it's about the ruins, I think. Well, apologies for this not being entertaining for the last half an hour. I've been looking for a butterfly. The problem with some of these missions, you want to get them done. Because you're that close to finishing off and finishing that story element. That, yeah, one causes a problem. How big is Southwest Setsu? A fair size. Okay, this is Fukushima Fortress. In 1570, Oda Nobunaga was planning to besiege the fortress of Noda and Fukushima, then located at the mouth of the Yodo River, not far from modern-day Noda and Fukushima railway stations, west of Osaka Station, and guarded by Miyoshi's men. This was when the Hogunji War broke out with the sudden attack of the temple's troops on those of Nobunaga. Kenyo, the head priest of the Hogunji, claimed that Nobunaga had ordered the destruction of the temple, but there is no doubt that Kenyo was secretly allied with Nobunaga's enemies. Hogunji hated Oda Nobunaga's authority and always sought alliances with local lords or powerful daimyo to defeat him, such as the Miyoshi clan, Azei Nagamasa of Omi province, and Asakura Yoshikaja of Ekizen province. When these allies made peace with Nobunaga, Kenyo had no choice but to follow them, until he found new anti-Nobunaga allies such as Takeda Shingen and Mori Tarumoto. For the enemies of the Hogunji, it was essential to intercept communication around Osaka, since it was difficult to attack due to the water. Due to the water surrounding on all three sides, the rivers to the north and west, and the sea to north and east, and the sea to the west. Hogunji's power was sustained with volunteers and donations from believers across the country. For this reason, Nobunaga had it surrounded with several fortresses and warships. Wow. So it took Nobunaga a lot of men to take down and defeat this fortress, hence the ruins that are now left. Oh no, it'll be in the last place to look. Absolutely, you're right. It will be. Right, the gear vendor over here we've not spoken to, so let's go and see him, and still hope it's going to turn up somewhere. Oh, there's a gold thing in there. Let's go and grab that quickly. Again, none of these can be moved, only by Yaskue. We can't move anything like that with Naoe, it seems. Can we actually get up there though? There's gold up there. I'm trying to see how we get up. There's no ladder this time, and there doesn't seem to be a hole either. There's nothing on the floor. Yeah, you'd expect that to be able to be done something with then, but maybe not. I don't really want to climb at the side with him because I think he'll struggle, to be fair. Let's give it a go. Maybe from on top we may get a better view, maybe able to see where we're going. I don't know if height makes a difference. We can all but try, can't we? Hang on. Oh, okay, I think that can be damaged to allow us to come up from below. But we got it after anyway. A Koinobori, an outdoor cosmetic. Right, can we see anything from up here? That'll be no. Doesn't seem like there's anything up there either. I don't know where it is. Oh. We actually don't know who to hand these into anymore, do we? Because we don't know where the butterfly collector actually is. Because that person's moved. The only thing maybe is it's in a courtyard. We haven't really looked at that. Where the temple is, or where the castle is. The outer courtyard we're allowed in. We haven't really looked around that much. I broke the fence. I believe we're allowed in. We were last time. Alright, so we're not allowed in now. I thought we was allowed in the outer, but obviously not. it's also, like I say, it's knowing where... So this is still Osaka. Change on the right-hand side. This village of Noda is still Osaka. Okay, so down there isn't. That's Osaka. When we took the child back to this village up here, did we? I don't think we looked around, did we? Because that village, Noda, still counts as part of Osaka, according to the map. Because that's where the lady answered the door, and I had to go at us with the child. I think that was that one anyway. So this is the village of Noda, and according to the map, still part of Osaka, and it's going to the bottom right. My hope is that it's potentially here. I think my theory is wrong. I'm not seeing it anywhere at all. I think we might have to come back to this with fresh eyes. Just don't know where else we can look. Yeah, I think we come back with a bit of fresh eyes. I think that's the only way, isn't it? Let's go and have a look. Southwest and Setsu. Just down here. We're hidden around Osaka. Let's just... So that doesn't include any of this in over here or there. Or there, actually. It's only in this perfect kind of bowl shape. That's the only part of Osaka, so... do you know what? The only place we've not looked in the part of Osaka, temples. We're going to fast travel to the Tennoji Pagoda. Have a look around, see if we see anything. We'll go to the other one as well. There's an odd chance they're at these places instead. I know it's not very good with viewpoints, admittedly, but... There's obviously something to read down there. Nothing, is there? There's one more temple to try. The only other place is the other one to go to, which is further down here. One more trees around it, maybe. There's also a farm there. It's right in the middle of the farm is. I also need to get out of here without being seen, ideally.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
The guy down there was looking at us, I think.
This want to take a minute.
Oh, really? Ah. No. Well, I suppose we can get rid of some of our annoyance and not being able to find it. I missed him. Right, come here, where are you? I can shoot too. Anyone else? If you do a headshot, they're all going to make a drink of something. Right, can I leave now? He dodged. Right, let's go. Bit of excitement, although not really what we had planned. Change weapon. Change weapons so I can observe. Come on. Thank you. I don't know why he keeps getting out. Should really use the bow at least, because the bow's faster to reload. Right, it's down. Yeah, I didn't quite go as planned. I was hoping we might find the butterfly was after. Obviously, a couple of bits of gold we could have gone and got. There is another temple nearby. We're still in Osaka, so we're still in the right area. Just not finding butterflies. No markers anywhere even for the farm. The first one of these we kind of happened onto accidentally, and then after that we found a few of them because of the clues. Looking at this farm here, wasn't I? But since then, nothing. No, nothing here. Let's see if we can bull rush through that. We can't. Right. Ah. The other temple is there. I don't know if it's worth checking. Although, if we think we've looked everywhere else, I suppose the only place left to check is that temple, isn't it, really? Okay, just coming up to it on our left-hand side now. There's something to read here, but I don't think it's a butterfly. No. This is the Sumiyoshi Shrine. Sumiyoshi Shrine takes its original name, Sumine, from the cove southwest of the Umachi Plateau and was dedicated to the ancient deity of navigation. In the precincts, ship owners offered up more than 600 stone lanterns between the 17th and 19th century. The transportation of the Mikoshi, portable shrine to transport a deity, to Sakai during the Great Summer Festival demonstrates the connection between the Sumiyoshi Shrine and the port city. In the 9th century, the deity's influence extended to waka poetry, an essential element of education in the imperial court, and many aristocrats came to worship it in the Middle Ages. It is perhaps thanks to the connection with the court that some imperial New Year rituals or sumo wrestling rituals have been passed down to the shrine to this day. When medieval pilgrims visited the sanctuary, they would first wash their hands with water prepared in a bucket as an act of purification. The Eastern Shrine still has a remnant of the Mitarishiba, where people wash their hands with river water, while modern shrines have hand-washing facilities. After bowing in front of the torii, the shrine gate, pilgrims could walk along the edge of the path, avoiding the centre, into the enclosure following the main pavilions. At the workshop pavilion, they would bow slightly, take off their shoes, sit on the pavilion floor, bow again slightly, clap their hands twice, finally bow deeply twice before saying their prayer. After 2 additional deep bows, clap the hands twice and bow slightly once again before standing up, leaving the pavilion and exiting through the torii. The number of deep bows varies from 1, 2, or 4 depending on the shrine. I know it didn't help us find butterflies. Yeah, it's definitely not here. So from here, we're still in Osaka, aren't we? We'll try around this forest somewhere. Haven't all the rest of them been found in places where he enjoys being at? That's the only other thing. We have been all along this water before. But on the other side, I think. Hang on, found it! We've got it! It's there! I knew we had... I just had a thought. Let's just keep walking along the riverbank from the other... and we might see it from the other side. That's the final one. It's taken us probably nearly an hour. But I think we've got it. Please be it. It is it.
That is the last butterfly.
Take
them back.
Okay. Kacho, the child escaped, but she cannot have gone far. I'm retracing my steps through the fisherman district. When I was observing her, I learned she loves horses. I began my search in the western stables. Forgive me this error. I will not fail again. Sucho. Okay, so we've got another person involved in the disappearance of children. Their name is Sucho. That's who we're going to be looking for next then. Let's have a look what that is. Southwest to the west. She's in the west of Fisherman's District, so she's over here somewhere. Hiding the horses. Yeah, so around there somewhere. Let's go and see if we can find her. Get this mission, set of missions done. Oh, I can't believe that. All because I thought, well, if we come back across to the town, but from the other side of the river, there's a chance we see things differently. Oh, yeah, that probably can't have been the most exciting footage for the last hour, though. Right, horses. There is also a finger painting mission there, but I'll wait because I think that's a Naoe mission anyway. Right, we're going there. Right, there's a little girl.
A strange woman grabbed me. Then she took me to a place with lots of statues. But I ran away.
What does she look like?
I don't know. A woman. I
She
never
looks like a
saw her
woman.
before.
Run home now. Do not stop until you're there. And do not speak to anyone on the way.
I know a secret way from here. She will never see me. And I can run really
I'm assuming we're
fast.
going to hide and ambush her, essentially. No? Oh, that's our person there. Looking for the child. There you go. Annoyingly, there's guards nearby and I'm about to kill someone.
You there!
She may deserve it for kidnapping children, but I know that then creates a problem for other guards. Right, so she is now dead. Does that mean we now get the location of the last one? Sucho, down. It's a hideout now. Okay. Northwest of Fisherman's District, surrounded by carved stones. I'll give her that marker. So northwest, surrounded by carved stones, is a hideout. That's what we're looking for now. I've kind of gone the wrong way. But it's actually there. She's near where I put my marker, I think. I think my marker's exactly on point, to be fair. Alright, how do we get in? Well, this is the investigate the hideout. There's no guards here. Some notes.
This will help me find who's behind all this.
So Monshira's diary page. I know where Cacho's hideout is. She thinks us unable to think for ourselves, or she would have been more careful. Some of her butterflies escaped and now mark her garden for anyone who cares to look. She could never suspect that I know, or she will kill me. So now we know. So I think that's the location of her, the leader's now place, isn't it? There we go. Assassinate Cacho. We'll track that. She's in southwestern Setsu. She can be found near Nishimaru Garden. Okay, over here. She can be found there. I'm thinking around here. Mainly because I don't think it's going to be in the inner courtyard. We heading the right way. Yeah, we need to head up and to around here somewhere, I think. Over the bridge or not over the bridge? Not over the bridge. We're finally going to get this done at least. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, let's find Cacho. I don't think we're close enough to get a marker yet. House of Butterflies, what we're looking for. Somewhere near there. What's the bait that's in that inner courtyard? Sorry. Nothing showing up in observation mode. I bet it's in the inner courtyard, surely. Which may make things tricky. It's not there. So this is saying she can found the garden, which is here. And her garden has butterflies. How many scouts have we got? 1. Send a scout out. There we go. There she is. Rather than keep running around, we've lost enough time trying to find this today as it is, so I thought a scout would help us here. Now, the problem is getting inside. I don't think we're welcome inside, although that's going to help. That will help massively. Okay, we're not welcome inside, so we do need to be a bit careful here. Or we're going to end up taking on everyone in here.
They will come for me.
I think we just got seen from outside. Are we hidden? There we go, we're hidden now. I think we're hidden. Yeah, we are hidden. Alright, where is the person we're after is the question. Somewhere in here is the person we're looking for. Where are we on here? Oh, even my scout marker's gone now. I wonder if we should change weapons to his secondary to a bow, because obviously that's silent. And let's try and avoid being seen with too many people. That's the only thing with a bow. I just need to keep taking it off because I can't do observation with my bow on. Not seeing anything though. Obviously gold over that way. Looking for a garden of butterflies. We did use ones. We've got no scouts left, to be fair. But I did use one, and now its marker's disappeared. Although I'm pretty sure the marker says somewhere on this left-hand side. A couple of gold markers there. Ah, there they are. There. That's them. Alright. Cutscene. I can't just go and assassinate, I don't think.
Suppose you are Kacho from the notes.
That nameless little brat. She always resisted me. And she sent you to do what she cannot. Her mistake.
Cacho, double daggers by the looks of things.
Your death. My butterfly will enjoy you. You will not escape death.
She's done. She's got no armor, so it doesn't take long to kill her.
You never suspected her, did you? The one who sent you. I raised her. I trained her. I am almost her mother.
But you are not her mother.
My children, they would have been so beautiful, laid in open fields, one by one. Beautiful in death, before my butterflies consumed them. Death should be beautiful, don't you think?
Okay, we're going to return to the game maker now. According to that, let's just let everything catch up. I think it has. So according to this, it's not quite over. We have taken down Cacho. But so the game maker is the person in charge, and she's the person that gave us the clues to find these butterflies in the first place. It actually turns out there's more to her than we first thought. Also, people in Setsu, the game maker. So there's two different ways of tracking her. She is over here. Now, we want to get to her quickly if we can, but I've got no faster route to her, so we are going to have to jump on a horse, I think. But first of all, we need to get out of here. I take it there's nothing to pick up in her area. There's no gold or anything, is there? Did we gain... No, we gain nothing from taking her down, to be fair. Okay. We need to kind of get out of here without being seen if we're going to do it. Because if we get seen by any soldiers, we are going to get attacked. Look at them there. May need to try and get out of the way we came in, maybe. How long have we got? 20 minutes. In fact, can I... How far away from... yeah. We should surely just jump off. Makes a bit of a splash.
They sell the same goods in the port at the quarter of the price.
Hang on, there's no elderly man being picked on.
Dump it in the sea.
Watch your tongue, old man. Our blades are not for show.
You are a liar and a thief.
Sounds like these people are Portuguese as well. I've got to help the locals.
Travel safe.
This land is nothing but trouble. But you have done a good deed.
Right, we're going to jump on a horse and ride as quickly as we can to the game maker. So we make sure we get it done today. Especially after all that running around looking for a butterfly. Okay, world map. There we go, there's a new marker there. What's that telling us? Kind of a Kata teacher. Alright, something we don't do very often. We're actually going to ride. Just because I want to make sure we do finish the butterfly ones today. After all the messing around, for nearly an hour. I can't not finish it now. From here, where are we heading? Left hand side. There's a port trader there, something we do need to go and see, supposedly. One of the complaints I'm seeing quite a bit as well about Assassin's Creed Shadows is the lack of being able to do a point on the map for your horse to ride to automatically. Now I remember that in previous games, to be fair, I never used it, but by the sounds of it, a lot of people did use it, and that's one of the big complaints at the minute, that there isn't that ability anymore. They've taken it away. But I will say, instead of that ability, we can now do automatic follow, which I find a lot better. Because when you've got a character you're talking to in a conversation, you have to walk with them. It's annoying because you generally walk faster than they do. Whereas now you can do the automatic follow, it works really well.
Where are the samurai? They only come to collect from us, not to protect.
Okay, this is the village that's been... Yeah.
The Kabukimono have no humanity.
We still need to deal with the rest of the Kabukimono. We've taken down a couple already today with Naoe. Right, this should be the lady who gave us the quest in the first place. What's going on here? So, Portuguese, telling people about the Bible, I think. Okay. Is she going to say anything? This is the game maker, the butterfly collector. Hopefully mission complete.
Stop the pretense. You are one of them.
Kato is dead, Zen. I spent my whole life trying to free myself from her. She thought she was my mother.
I vaguely remember, I never used it though.
I made this game hoping someone like you will find the messages and stop us.
More recent games, I would say, like Valhalla.
She wanted me to have brothers and sisters. A family. So I took them.
You are trying to make amends. That matters.
Kacho controlled everything. I'm choosing me now. The children, are they safe?
They are safe.
They are.
Then I would ask one last favor for me.
Please no more butterflies.
Kacho took me when I was a baby. I never.
Oh, she's never had a name.
With no name, I had no identity beyond her.
A name is something you can choose for yourself.
No, the only name I know is Kacho. Please, a name for my grave.
Okay, so we need to pick a name here. We can name her Ocho, Miss Butterfly, Agiha, Swallowtail Butterfly, or Monshiro, Small White Butterfly. I'll let you guys pick. We'll give you guys a minute. A, B, or C. Or O, A, M, I suppose. What should we name the game maker, the lady who started the whole thing, but also at the same time did it as a way of someone finding out what was going on to free herself of Kacho, who was causing all the problems taking the children? What do you guys think? I don't think it matters massively, but it's always nice for you guys to be involved. You're going for C, Monshiro. Small White. A for Kathy. Okay. We'll give it a minute, so if anyone else wants to join in, We can name the lady. Which name would we like? Otherwise, I've got to pick. It's a shame there's not one that means annoying butterflies. Cannot believe it took us an hour to find one butterfly. The rest haven't taken that long at all. But one butterfly. Okay, I don't think there's no one else joining in, so what should we pick? Since there's one apiece. That's not helpful. You're going to change to A. Okay, we'll go for Miss Butterfly then. There we go. We'll name her Ocho, meaning Miss Butterfly. It does fit, considering she started the whole thing.
You are Ocho, Miss Butterfly.
Ocho, it is strange. I feel different. I always wondered if I would. It is only a small thing.
I'm glad you did, to be fair.
What will you do with me?
It is a good name. Good enough to begin a new life.
Yaskue's going to let her live.
Thank you for everything. I will never forget what you have done.
Seasons have changed. And we have completed the butterfly quest. The butterfly collector is complete. We've gained a few items we have to have a look at. Scouts are going to be redone in a second. We'll get some money coming in as well. Leveling up. 22 as well. We still need to see if we've got enough now to do a dojo yet as well. More mastery points. There we go. I think that's everything caught up. It was a good set of missions, to be fair. And also the story made a lot of sense. We spared her in the end. We have spared the game maker. It was a good set of missions, to be fair. The frustrating part was finding that one butterfly, and it took us an hour to do so. But the actual story itself that is involved within that was quite intriguing. She was once kidnapped herself, and because of that, it then led to others being kidnapped. Yeah, it's quite an interesting one, that one. Right, let's see what we gained. We are rapidly running out of time today. So we gained a new bow, I believe, for Yaskue. We did. That one there. Level 21 bow. So we'll swap that. It's better than one we've got currently. We also gained a new trinket. Oh, it's another butterfly. Butterfly of Benevolence. These butterfly trinkets are hilarious. So the Butterfly of Benevolence is 100% origami skills. Yeah, they are good. I do like the way they do that. A small white butterfly. And Naoe, what did she gain from this? Oh, a Tanto. Let's have a look at the Tanto. Level 22 Tanto. That is miles better than Shinobi's Fury. Again, we can upgrade Shinobi's Fury at some point as legendary, but for the time being, we'll swap the Tanto. And she also gained the trinket, the Butterfly of Benevolence. The annoying thing is, her Butterfly of Benevolence is better than her current trinket. Annoyingly. But it gives 100% origami skills. I will have to use it for the time being, just because it's better than her other one. Although, actually, it is and isn't, I suppose. No, we won't. I think they'll be quite cool, because they're the things you can kind of display, can't you, in your hideout, essentially. Codex, what we gain codex-wise. Enemy archetypes. Portuguese soldiers, they were the ones we just killed. Kathy, thank you for joining us, much appreciated. Thank you, Kathy. These enemy frontliners are agile and evasive, capable of inflicting quick melee strikes, dodging back for safety. Many carry the Teppo or Arquebus at the ready. There is a foreignness to their archetypal fighting style that makes them stand out so far from the homeland. Use smoke bombs to render them vulnerable. I think it's the first time we've seen foreign soldiers and actually attacked them, to be fair. Well, we're just going to quickly speak to this person here. Just want to see if they've got any tea sets.
Welcome, welcome.
While we're here. And then we've only got like 10 minutes. Want to think. No tea set, is there? No. We can buy a gallery. Hang on a second. Oh, that's a cosmetic. We can buy a gallery. Does that mean we don't need the... So the gallery is where you, on your hideout, you can display things. She sells the room, strangely.
It has been a pleasure.
Okay, with 10 minutes left, we've got 6 mastery points we should really spend. I've been waiting and holding off because obviously we're still missing a weapon for Yaskue that I'm hoping at some point we'll find or gain somewhere. Oh, that's quite cool. Time slows down for 10 seconds while aiming. Silent arrows. What else have we got here? Treating shot. Critical damage. I'm trying to spend the mastery points without really knowing which way we're going. I'm hoping eventually we get all of them, I suppose. Like every skill will get eventually be all of ours anyway. Right, where do we want to go next? We can go back to Hideout quickly if we wanted to while we're here. In fact, there's actually... Let's go and see if we can locate this port trader. As there's a rumour that's still there. What, and it's meant to be nearby, so it's not a mission as such, it's just locating someone. There's gold in there. Oh, okay, we're not allowed in there. That's why it's an enemy camp. There's meant to be a port trader nearby, and we need to find him to unlock him, I think.
It is unbefitting for you to stand. Your compliance is appreciated.
Oh, there he is.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
He may have one of the tea things we need. No. Not by the looks of it. Hideout resources, crafting materials, no.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
Right, 10 minutes. Can we get anything else? Well, 5 minutes now. At least we've found the port trader. We know where he is now. I wonder if we can get one of these other people dealt with down here. We dealt with... there's only that one left that we actually know where they are. He is north of... Track him. He's north of Amagasaki Castle. He loves to drink in an inn. Hang on. Amagasaki Castle. We're looking for an inn. He's going to be over there, isn't he? He's north of the castle. The only place you can drink is going to be in this village here. What's that there? Gear merchant. Okay, let's go as Naoe. We might be able to get one last assassination in today. Take down another one of these people that are terrorising the villagers in Setsu, making their lives hell. And then there's only 3 left to deal with, I think, which hopefully tomorrow morning we'll be able to deal with. Okay, I need to get out of here, don't we? There's the village, and we'll look if there's an inn there. That could be the guy we're after, because he's north of, north of the castle, which is where we are currently. It's got to be here. Because any further, he's not in Setsu anymore. So yeah, it's got to be somewhere around here. Right, let's quickly. We've got 5 minutes. Let's try and get this done. Obviously, not get killed at the same time.
If I stay out of sight.
It would be very much less trouble to stay outside. I need to get down though. Think we can jump down there and go for the hole in the wall over here to get out. There we go. Oh no, this is I'm still wanted in here. Should be able to escape now though. Right, we're all good. We're gone. There's a Ronin in there. I don't know if he'll attack if he sees us. Hang on. We found him. That's the person we need to take down. Oh no, they've just seen us though. This could be a problem. So we've got to take on all of these. What I need to do... Not that. Try and avoid being hit for a second. There we go. Why can't I throw any more? I've just called in Yaya to come and help as well. No. The only thing I can do is escape for a minute and come back. Yeah, it didn't go very well, did it? I kind of got seen at the wrong time. That was the problem there. We can go and just get away for a second. Can they still see us through there? Yaya was actually there as well, but she's stuck. Yaya's now fighting over there. I think she'll disappear now. No, we'll just say calm down a second, we'll try again. Yeah, Yaya's gone, I think. Right, him down. Obviously, if it was night time, it would be a lot easier. But there was 4 or 5 of them was sat there. Oh, really? Ah. Straight away, seen again. Couldn't even get through into the garden without being seen. Right, we've disappeared again now. So easy to get seen, that's the problem. Right, stealth. They can't see us for a minute. All we need is a quick assassination. That's all we need. There we go. We got it. Oh, we had to run away a few times to make us able to do it, though.
It says the Kabukimono have been using the board at the shrine to post messages.
Ah. They've been using the board at the shrine to post messages, supposedly. Let's have a look at that note then while we're here. So we are out of time, just about. Let's just... there we go. Another one is down. These are the people, these are the Ronin that are terrifying the people around, or the samurai, whatever you... Are these samurai? Samurai. Corrupt Blades, we've got to leave a message at the shrine for each of these three now to take them all down. What do we gain for doing that? We just gain... Oh, we gain a new katana. Tactless Parley. It's better than the one we're currently using, so we'll change to that. And I want to have a quick look at that note. I think it said about the shrine. Diary page. 3 leaders have sent word for all Ronin to gather in Setsu and take over the province. Is that one? Okay, so what it seems to be for the final 3 of those that we need to deal with, if we put one on, track one of those, we need to go to the shrine and leave a message there. Essentially, that's all we've got to do, and then we can get the final 3 of those done. So that will be the first thing we do tomorrow morning. But today we've managed to take down a few of the Kabukimono. I think we took down 4 in total. That Naoe took down today. I'm pretty sure we did 4 of those today, to be fair. And then the other thing we focused on today was also the Butterfly Collector and that storyline, and we managed to finish that one today as well. So I think we've done alright with what we've managed to finish at the very least. But we're out of time, I'm afraid. 3.5 hours goes like anything. So we're now 26 hours and 8 minutes in as it stands. There we go. Massive thank you to you guys for today, though. At least we've managed to get a few missions done, a few different things done. The hour of running after Butterfly wasn't the best, but, you know, we still managed to get other things done in the meantime. We are back tomorrow morning for the final stream of the week. I can't believe it's Friday already tomorrow. But we are back tomorrow morning with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Massive thank you guys. Paul, Crazy Irishman, much appreciation. Thank you both very much. Yeah, there's not much else for me to say. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you in live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.